No. How may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about
I was
being
handpicked by the... How do I feel? But mostly I feel encouraged.
Don't worry. We'll defeat
I
them.
trust you implicitly. The moment
I might do more than catch
Now,
you.
that's an enticing thought. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega. Impressive. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel
Quite well.
still in?
Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also,
It must have
tired.
been frustrating
No,
working on...
security. Also, enjoy. Saving people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater good, all that too.
Tell me more about
Respected
the
organ... Recon and model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group.
Similar in what way?
Solarians lack numbers. Brute agents trusted, given better, funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of
Nuts.
research?
Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples.
I worked
from
with an STG captain named...
Heard Kira he died. A bit of a cloaca, though. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Why would STG...
Krogan... All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens...
What was the STG?
Military... Genophage... STG helped check Krogan rebellions. Needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon.
What can you tell me about the
Bioweapon design effects. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for a high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population.
Nice talking with you, Morgan.
I should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
заиды и возьму. Нахера мне два шмотка.
No messages for you, Commander.
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Sarah's ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now, you and me?
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
With your service...
Maybe it's as a military. Often they die.
Don't you have any friends?
No, not Jeff. I wish it weren't, but sadly it's true.
To the people we care
May
for.
we never take...
Did you hear? Another colony went missing. Ferris Fields.
Ferris Fields? You didn't have another station there?
Yeah.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Maybe that's because this isn't a
Not to you,
Cerberus.
maybe. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the
What
same.
did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
Do you remember? He's a very... I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because
You seem capable of defending
My father
yourself.
invested a great deal in his dynasty.
I assume that Cerberus...
Of course. But unlike my... They see the bigger picture. And I feel like I have a purpose here.
Talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used by your father, by Cerberus.
Maybe. I like to
You
know...
are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great
Your
because...
spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Who exactly is
A
your
businessman. It's ironic. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's
Talk
connection.
about yourself like you're just...
Maybe.
You are who you are, Miranda.
That's easy. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you.
Your spirit and
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks.
Tell me a lot about
I
your
never
father.
had one. His wife... How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, Commander.
This mission takes me back. Me and a buddy were hired to take out this one guard, Matthias, I think. Hell, I forget. Turns out it was a trap. We got jumped by a hit squad. 2 Batarians, a Krogan, and a Hanar. Damn jellyfish nearly choked me to death. Wore a neck brace for weeks to cover that up. Haven't underestimated a Hanar since. Ever been to a Batarian prison? They don't trust you enough to sell you into slavery. That's where they send you. In there you got 2 choices. Bash your head open on the wall, or kill everyone between you and the exit. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Получается, что будет поэтому неплохо.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. Dr. Solis's assistant has been helping any patients with I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
So, I heard a human went into the plague zone. Then I found out about a lot of dead Vorcha down there. You know anything about this?
Dead Vorcha? No. Don't know anything about that.
Uh-huh. Right. Well, my job just got a whole lot easier.
What's your job here exactly?
I'm supposed to keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Arya's sight. That's about it. Not much for me to do anymore. But the way those Vorcha breed, I'll have something to do soon enough.
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
Так мне интересно. Может, какой-то день будет.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. 8 vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The Council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter.
Welcome to Afterlife. How may I serve you?
Pour me a drink. Hold the poison.
Oh yes, I heard about my predecessor's little scheme. I'm very glad you survived. I've been instructed to give you drinks on the house. Rest assured that they will contain no illicit ingredients you haven't asked for. Welcome to Afterlife. How may I serve you?
I'll just have something.
Of course.
What do you know about her?
How about you? She came for me here in this bar.
What made her decide to leave?
Oh, she doesn't. I knew it. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been...
Why do they call you
Clark kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
I should be going.
I've had better drinks in the back of a garbage scow.
Need companionship, but want something more than a one-night arrangement? We're here to help.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside?
You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? Well, aren't you sweet? You're in the wrong place, honey. Strippers' quarters are that way. Wow, not even a smile. So you're here to fight then?
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Why are the mercs working together?
You haven't been on Omega long, huh? He does it. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Is he a heavy hitter?
Yeah. Tarek runs. Jarrett's leading the Eclipse and Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that.
What do we do once we're there?
The mercs will tell you what... Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups.
So we're just fodder?
If you don't like it, don't sign. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
Seems like a lot of
You had a hold, but he's got the advantage. He's planned for an attack like this. Lost a lot of men
It's
trying
gonna
to
be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Where's the attack taking?
Archangel's base of I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
Yeah, you know enough to get yourself killed.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol, and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, Woody!
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
let me in.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in. It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground. But he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw Archangel's fire so they can move in.
And that's where we come in.
Exactly. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
That's goddamn suicide.
Pretty much, but you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Katka. He'll tell you when to go in.
So the bridge is the only way?
Exactly. We've got team. If they can get the gunship flying again, that'll help. But
They were using a gunship to take
Yeah,
out?
it wasn't even a fair fight.
I better go find Sergeant Katka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
In's gonna be easy. Out's gonna be a bitch.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise. I don't expect much from the freelance. Do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelance?
So the infiltration
Terex, Archangel. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
So you're just gonna hide here while the
Precisely. You're paid to be a distraction, nothing more. Whether you survive or not is up to you.
Why are Eclipse on
Since you care so
Sounds
much.
very organized.
Eclipse runs like a weapon. It's a constant battle.
Why
for
does
control.
Archangel give you so much
Ask
trouble?
him. I'm just here to make as much money as I can. We didn't come to Omega. He'll regret ever coming to Omega, I promise you.
Seems like this is personal for you.
He raided one of my transports last month. One of them was my brother, so yes, it's pretty damn personal.
What do you know about Archangel?
His life expectancy is short.
Is that it?
Look around, you'll learn what you need to know. He's smart, he's resourceful, and he's dangerous. But we've got him cornered. Can I assist you further?
Where did he come from? Who is he?
Even his team didn't. Maybe we'll know more once we have his body. Of course, it really won't matter then.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
Когда ты мне где сохранил, блядь? Мне проще трудно начать.
Tell you what we're up against?
The recruiter was in
Arcane, but he's getting tired, making mistakes.
You guys have a plan?
Small team.
And that's where we come.
You'll be on a distraction.
Let's go down.
Pretty much. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade.
So the bridge is the only way?
We've got. If they can get the gunship flying again, that'll
They were
help.
using a gunship?
Yeah, it wasn't even a fair fight. At least not for us.
Where's the infiltration
On the far
team?
side of the bridge near his hideout. But
How'd they get that close,
Lord,
Cal?
we need to keep Archangel focused on the bridge, so he doesn't...
What do you know about Archangel?
Tarek, but don't be surprised if they're not thrilled about
I
talking.
better go find Sergeant Cathcart.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard.
In's gonna be easy. Out's gonna be a bitch.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the Mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise. I don't expect much. You need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You fit. I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse.
So the infiltration...
Arcane. Who knows?
I'll get going.
Good idea. Make it quick.
So the infiltration team...
Arcane. Who knows? Maybe you'll get...
So you're just gonna hide here?
Whether you survive or not is up to you. Since you care...
Sounds very organized.
Eclipse. It's a constant battle.
What is Archangel?
Ask him. We didn't come to him, and he'll regret ever coming to Omega. I promise you.
Seems like this is
He rated... One of them was my brother, so yes. It's pretty damn
What do you know about Archangel?
His life expectancy.
Is that it?
Look around. But we've got... Can I assist you further?
Where did he come from?
Maybe we'll know more once we have his body.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
That should slow them down.
Perfect. It'll be hostile if they activate it.
That should slow them down.
Perfect. It'll be hostile if they activate it.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
When do the Blood Pack attack?
Damn Tarek wants us to wait. I hate waiting. But he says the Suns have a plan, and they don't want us getting in their way. We're supposed to wait until the Eclipse send their mechs. We'll see.
Why are the Blood Pack on Omega?
We're the muscle on this bloody... The Blood Pack are everywhere on Omega.
I'm guessing Archangel mostly
He's just an uptight asshole. But he's costing me men and making me work for my money. I'll be the one to take him out today. You watch. I'm the only one who's fought him once.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a pain in the ass. He's a Turian, which makes him slightly worse to look at than you. And he's brave, till he realizes you're more than he bargained for.
Sounds like you've had personal experience.
He tried to take me down once. Waited till I was alone. Longest damn fight of my life. But I held him off till my men showed up. He wasn't so tough after that. We chased him over half of Omega. Almost had him. But the slippery bastard snuck away before we could pin him down.
I should get going.
About time.
Come away, freelancer!
This should come in handy.